Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 58 of our Staxel playthrough. My name is Wesman2. Feel free to call me Wes, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. Today, we're going to finish up these silly floors, and I promise, like, actually finish them, and put the walls up, and call a museum a museum. Let's get started. Okay, so remember these weird designs and the weird things I was determining and I didn't like, and then I liked, and then I didn't like, and then I was kind of changing and whatnot and whatever? You remember that? Yeah, that. Okay, so we're going to change that. Okay, so I think what I want to do, at least for right now, just so that we can get this done, is let's just, no, that's fine. Those are color. I'm just going to make a ring around. Or what I could do, man, why am I so indecisive? So if you come in here, look at this. So this is what I came up with at my own home. What if we just take this and just build it on a bigger scale? Like, for instance, that will be the ring around the museum, and then we can kind of have this cool floor design going down the center. I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Since we're actually here, it's probably important that we... Chicken food? Where's our doggy food? Did we feed Olive all our last food? Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll have to take care of that. Okay, so we've actually made it a year in this game. In game time, we're back into a year. I think that's actually kind of crazy. So since we're doing this, let's just go ahead and do daily chores, because although, you know, the floors are important, we also have to take care of our little farm. But I just wanted to take this video since, again, we're kind of just, it's dead time, nonetheless. But thank you for all those that have been commenting and subscribing and helping me and learning with me and growing with me and all those things. I do appreciate it. Hopefully last episode wasn't too bad, and the episode before that, especially the one that I titled, like, Salt with a side of fishing, because it was a catch-up episode, and I had to get everyone on the same page so that we could move forward. And then we're there, and then we did it, and then we're good. All right. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Hello, Moosefin. Is Musala out again? That cow. Okay, let's go ahead and feed them. Give them plenty of food to eat. Oh, thank you for the bacon, Biscuit. Good piggy. Thank you, Moofin, for being such a good girl, I say as you're about to hop over the fence. I'm literally watching you hop over the fence. Get back into your pen. Why do these cows hate me so much, people? Alright. Open up this. I wonder if they're in protest. Is it too small? Do you guys want more space? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you guys want? I mean, it's not that hard. Oh, you want food, don't you? Okay, well, go this way. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, stop. Come on, Musala, this way. I know you want food, but literally, you gotta listen to me. That way. There you go. Boink. There you go. Now you can go eat. Thank you. Goodness. Okay, so, again, animals first, I would imagine. Although, the museum, I want to get the museum going. Let's just simply go over here. Let's give these girls a little more space to run around. It's not too hard to do. We just have to put just a couple of fences down. Alright, like such. And now we just, whoops. Now we just gotta realign some of... Yeah, like that. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. That. No! Why am I failing so hard today? Okay. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you're having a good day. I remembered this time to ask you. Hopefully everyone's having an alright day. And smiling and whatnot. Okay, so that's done. Other than, obviously, to level it out via, what's the word I'm looking for? The pickaxe, and then just getting rid of the grass beneath the fence, so like that. So now it's all level. Okay, so now these silly girls have this much room to run around and play, and they can come in the back here, and they'll still have plenty of room, and I won't have to worry too much about them. Which makes me think that obviously Biscuit's gonna need a bit more room. So since we're already doing this, let's go ahead and let's just add a little more space for her as well. We'll probably just put that there. And build this across. I mean, it's long overdue, I would imagine. There we go. And then break this. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll just put that at a corner. Alright, here you go, Biscuit. You too. You get plenty of more space to run around and and do whatever it is you piggies do while you wait for me. Okay, so I don't think that's just a feeding trough. I wonder if I can turn it into a water trough via going to the sink, filling it up with water. There we go. And I wonder if I can now put water in it. This was what one of my subscribers was talking about another day ago. Aha! Yep. Okay, so now it's full. Now I can pick it up. My inventory's full. Is anyone surprised? Yeah, there we go. Snowball. Because I'm not even sure why I have that. Okay, now the water trough can go right there. Because we don't want our silly... There it is. We don't want Biscuit running out and over. Although she probably could totally do that. Is she gonna drink the water? She's gonna play in it. Alright, Biscuit, good girl. You go ahead and do that. Okay, so let me actually put this back. Hey! You know what I just thought too? It's spring, so maybe no milk. Oh, Musela has milk, okay. Thank you, good girl. She threw it on the ground. Oh, I'm in creative. I'm like, why isn't it there? Because it's in creative. Okay, I forget that I need to stop feeding my animals in creative, and then I forget that I'm in creative because of building. Alright, so that just needs to disappear, which is what just happened there. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, Olive, we're gonna get you food, don't worry. Alright, let's get the floor going. So this is episode 58 of an allotment. So if you're commenting on these, I will do my best to comment back. But I might not be able to address you as far as in this floor is a mess. As far as as directly or in the next episode like I usually do. Only because, like I said, I'm making these kind of almost in mass bulk. Only so that I can go off on spring break and spend some time with the family. We're going to the beach, and so I figured that would be fun. And so to not leave you guys stranded, which would be, I guess, easier, so to speak, where I'd just be like, all right, see you next week. You know, and I know a lot of you look forward to my episodes. I would imagine you guys would get really sad, like, Wes, why you do this to us? All right, you know what? Since we're in creative, let's take advantage of that with this floor. You'd be like, Wes, why do you hate us? Why? I guess you guys went from sounding like really buff men into little just softer voices now, which I don't know, maybe some of you that sounds more like you versus the hey Wes, kind of the voice I do. You're like, I'm a girl, so I don't sound like that. And some of the guys are like, yeah, that's how I sound. Anyways, so I figured I'd just make a big bulk, bunch of bulk episodes. And that being said, that means I can't update everyone as quickly as I can, as I was doing in some of the other videos where, you know, the day before or the night before I go record, I go reread some of the comments I've already read to make sure, you know, I caught something, and then be like, oh yeah, okay, talk about how someone told me to do this, or go pet our pets, or they told me that this is actually how you make this, or buy this, or do this. So I guess that's all I'm saying. But hopefully you guys won't mind too much. If you're still not okay with that, then all I can offer is an apology and some high fives. Ready? High five right now. Okay. You didn't see it, but I totally high fived the air. So if you high fived the screen with me, then we totally high five together. All right, that's as much as I can offer. So what was the design? I've already forgotten. So down the center, I believe, which I think it's this. I lined up that perfectly, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, that's neat. That makes that substantially easier. All right, and then build this across. So it looked like this. And then from here, we had little outcroppings just on either side. So I don't know. What do you think? So 2, then go there, and then there, and then this would actually, sure. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Let's see, this would need to be 2, I believe, because if not, it's gonna get covered up. Or 4 total. Yeah, so it looks like 2, because if not, look. We were playing with this yesterday. If I put bricks all the way around it, then it doesn't look like 1. All right, well, then there's that. So then move that one over, move this one over, and then this one needs to go. All that hard work for nothing. Okay, I don't know why I'm so bad with floors. I'm so grateful that you guys are cool with me playing with the floors, because I've probably spent way too many episodes on the floors already. It should have already been done. Okay, so like that, and then like such, and then we'll probably move down. I don't know, 1, 2, and then do it again. 1, 2, do it again. 1, 2, do it again, and then 1, 2. Haha, we made it even. Luckily. Okay, so then I thought of something just came to me as I'm doing this. What if, right? Let's see, so that technically needs to be here. So then right here. Okay, yeah. Okay, right there. What if we put a line, just an accent line, right there. So then technically this needs to be pushed back one. So I can already see how that one kind of extends out. Meaning that needs to go, and that needs to go, and that one needs to go. But then we can just put, no. We can just put these here. No, don't make another big hole. Let's put this here. And then that there, and then that should look like that. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks fine. And then we'll just connect it to this base right here. And voila! That's the floor design. Simple. I guess I should have just went with simplistic designs versus trying to make some like crazy Aztec Mayan design that I usually like to make. Usually just takes too long. Because, you know, I have as many hours as I feel like, you know, I need. And then I was happening to, like, watching one of the episodes getting it ready for tomorrow. And I was like, wait a second. I did a design on my floor that's pretty simplistic, but, you know, gives some accent to it. And then I was like, all right, well, let's just copy it on a grand scale. So that's going to be the floor. Obviously with that, like that, I believe it would be right here. And it should go all the way down. There we go. No, stop. There we go. Alright, like such. There we go. And now, that looks really weird, but that's what we're going with. Okay, so now mimic this across. Although, something doesn't sit right with that. Something tells me that's going to be a lot harder to do now. With this weird design. Right here, this kind of like single space. So that would go all the way across like such. So that's that. This is right here. Okay. And then it's 2 from... So this space doesn't count. And then it's 2 from there. So 1, 2. And then it's 2 physical spaces, so it's on every third block. Right? So it should be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes. I'm just trying to make this as even as possible. So from this line, which is this line, it's 1, 2, and then 3. So from here, it's 1. This is 2, and that's 3. There we go. I was actually going to make this off. Okay, so now from there, no, not there. There. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What am I? Oh. Don't mind me just standing on our, you know, 800 million, it's actually something like 680 million year old fossil. Or 68 million? I couldn't tell you. Okay, so yeah, that looks right. And then it's out 2, 1, 2, yeah. So 1. No, that's not from the center. So it's out 2, like that. And then this just fills all the empty space in between. So this should go all the way down. And then we'll look across the street and see that that looks right. And then look here and see that that also looks right. We just got to obviously connect it. There we go. And see that that's the same thing. Okay. All right. Progress. And then when does this line technically come about? Right here. So this needs to go back 1. And then this starts right here and goes all the way back. Or not. You just kind of mess up. Okay. All right. We're almost done. We got 2 of the 4 quarters, quadrants, whatever you want to call it, done. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check mods for lights to see if there's any brighter. I'll make sure to do that. I'll make a mental note. I'll write it down. So I guess make a physical note versus a mental note. A mental note to physically write it down, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that being said, that should be about that. Obviously, we just got to connect it now there. And that should look identical. that doesn't look half bad. I think that's gonna be simplistic enough for what we're trying to go through. Considering a lot of this floor is actually gonna be used up by the dinosaur displays, which again is fine, but it's just nice to know I have it there. Wow, obviously I gotta, you know, fix some stuff here. There we go. Alright, put that there, and then there. Okay, so this is now here, so this is even. Then it needs to be, great. So to make this identical, from this, it's a space. So from here, it's a space of, that's what I'm missing. Okay, so it's going to be a space which is there, and then on the other side is going to be the start of this. So this right here, if you could think about it, just needs to be copied right here. So just rather than just trying to explain it, because I'm terrible at explaining things, what it means is these blocks right here, which we kind of already have, need to be the spacing for the next line. So there and there. So this strip is going to run all the way down. So this will now look like that. And then we now know that this corner was the edge of this box, so meaning this corner is now going to be the edge of this box. It'll be easier to show on this side. And so that's what we'll start over here before I can pass out, however much I can get done before, you know, it's time to go. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this episode. I'll say as I kind of do this. Okay, I did like 3 blocks. But thank you for all those that have been tuning in. Thank you for those that have been subscribing, my new subscribers and my old subscribers, my day oneers. Thank you for all of those likes that you guys have been showing me. It shows me your love and support. Down below, if you're new, are all the links to my social medias. If you're a returning subscriber, then you know what's going on. Be sure to help out the new people that have been trying to join to the community. And as always, guys, until next time, keep it real.